Hello everyone, my name is Ali and welcome to my channel PharmD School, and today we're going to talk about how do ACE inhibitors work. So let's get started. Before anything, we have to understand or know what are the ACE inhibitors. ACE means angiotensin-converting enzyme. These inhibitors are pretty much a class of medications that treat hypertension, which is high blood pressure, and heart failure. They work by causing relaxation of blood vessels and decrease blood volume. Some examples are captopril, lisinopril, and enalapril. Notice how each name ends with the word pril. This is the suffix of the medication. So whenever you see a medication that ends with pril, it is most likely an ACE inhibitor. Before we understand how ACE inhibitors work, there is some system that we have to know. The system is called renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, also known as RAAS. This system pretty much raises blood pressure in our body. So the first step is in the kidney. The kidney senses low blood pressure or low blood volume with specialized juxtaglomerular cells. The cells are also known as JG cells. The kidney then releases an enzyme called renin. So whenever there's a low blood pressure or low blood volume, the kidney releases an enzyme called renin. In the meantime, in the liver continuously produces plasma proteins. But there is one protein that we have to focus on. Is called the angiotensin-aldosterone. Angio means vessel, tensin means tense, aldosterone means inactive. So this protein is inactive. So this inactive protein is converted by renin converted from angiotensin-aldosterone to angiotensin 1. Even though this protein is converted, angiotensin 1 is still not a very active protein. That is, until the lungs release an enzyme called ACE. Once again, ACE means angiotensin-converting enzyme. This converts the inactive angiotensin 1 to the active angiotensin 2. And this is such a huge change in the system. And the reasons why, it's because angiotensin 2 causes high blood pressure by a variety of ways. Now let's talk about these ways. The first thing angiotensin 2 does is increases blood pressure by constricting blood vessels. So whenever you have constricted blood vessels, your blood pressure increases. And the other way is in the adrenal gland. Angiotensin 2 stimulates a specific hormone called the aldosterone. So whenever angiotensin 2 stimulates the production of aldosterone hormone, this hormone causes the body to retain sodium. And the higher sodium you have in your body, the higher your blood pressure is. Now, there is a third way. The third way is in the posterior pituitary gland. The angiotensin 2 stimulates ADH, which stands for antidiuretic hormone. This hormone increases water reabsorption in the kidney. So in another word, this increases the volume. And when you have high volume, you have high blood pressure. So, how does this system relate to the ACE inhibitors? It's a very, very simple question, and it has a very, very simple answer. So what ACE inhibitors like lisinopril or captopril or enalapril try to do is prevent angiotensin-1 conversion to the angiotensin-2. Because if we go back again, angiotensin-aldosterone is inactive protein that doesn't do much. And even when renin converts angiotensin-aldosterone to angiotensin-1, angiotensin-1 still doesn't do much. So, ACE inhibitors try to prevent the conversion of angiotensin-1 to the active angiotensin-2. And if we prevent the conversion, that means we're not going to have constricted blood vessels. We're not going to have stimulation of the aldosterone hormone production. We're not going to have stimulation of the ADH hormone. In other words, we are not going to have high blood pressure. And this is what the ACE inhibitors do. They inhibit the ACE enzyme, the angiotensin enzyme. They inhibit it, they prevent it from converting the angiotensin-1 to the angiotensin-2. I hope this lesson was easy. I hope this was simple lesson for everyone. And if you did learn something today, please like this video and share with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe, because I will be uploading more videos about medication. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.